Yeah, well, there's going to be a lot of young people as well as adult learners in Nottingham today, as well as many parts of the country who are quite relieved to see this news today. Two elements to it: that the exams are going to be marked for GCSEs and A-levels a little bit more generously, a little bit more leniently. The content is still there. I wouldn't refer to it as maybe dumbing down, but certainly going to be a bit more guidance as to what would actually be tested. The students will be tested upon. That's one element of it in terms of generous marking. The second element of it revealed today certain topics for most subjects. There's a couple of subjects that haven't had any topics revealed. One of them is English literature, another one of them is history, but most subjects are going to have a bit of a clear guidance as to what students are generally going to be asked about. It's not necessarily an exhaustive list. As I say, it's just a bit of a clear guidance so that for the next period of time, as students and teachers do prepare for those exams later in 2022, they can more focus into the detail of what they'd like, how best they can prepare for their exams for GCSEs and A-levels. And we've got a quote here from Dr. Joe Saxton, who's the chief regulator Ofqual. The intention is to set grades roughly somewhere between 2019 and 2021. And advanced information published today is one of the ways that they are supporting students to have that certainty as they prepare to show what they know and can do. They're also ensuring there is a safety net for students with a generous approach to grading. And now we've heard Nadeem Zahawi, the Education Secretary, as well as the government, back in that stance that exams are going to be happening later this year in 2022. We know the disruption from the pandemic has been significant. That's why all of this is happening. While there are certain grey areas, certain black spots in many students and adult learners' education, there is still maybe a little bit of a more normal year from the last year, certainly considering the comparison between 2021 and 2020, when many students didn't get to sit their exams at all and teachers marked their grades instead. So a lot of excited and happy students today to see that they are going to be given a bit more guidance.